Hey Wes, um, welcome to your big letter. I'm glad you found the first video. There'll be a couple more after as you keep going down the list. Of the 14 things that I love most about you for the 14 weeks that we're going to be apart. Um, the first is that you love the Lord. What an incredible ride it's been with you. You've spurred me on and you've challenged me. You've been bold. And for those things, I can't thank you enough. I've watched God do some incredible things in your heart, which you'll hear about as you keep going down the list. And I'm excited for this summer. A summer apart is really scary for me, just because I love to be in control, and having you in Houston kind of takes a toll on the control that I have. But it's been so encouraging and exciting listening to you talk on the phone. Wes, the Lord's at work in your heart. This summer, I beg you and I urge you to run after Him, to spend quality time with Him, to allow God to shape your vulnerability and humility, to be able to allow God to mold you into the beautiful thing that He created you to be. I have a prayer for you that comes out of Ephesians. I read it the other day and I thought, I would just love to pray this over Weston. I hope this is what your summer looks like. And I hope that these words and what Paul was saying is etched on your heart when you get back to Davidson. It says, "For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth derives his name. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your heart through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, and that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us, to Him be the glory in the church and in Jesus Christ through all generations, forever and ever. Amen." Wes, I pray that you're rooted and established in love this summer. I pray that you allow Christ to dwell inside of you, to make His holy temple in your heart. I pray that God would continue to shape and mold and break and bend and cut and prune your heart. That He would replace the stone parts of your heart with flesh. And that He would make your desires His desires and His desires your desires. I pray that you would not be the same man that left when you come back in August. I'm so thankful for this summer. I'm thankful that you get time away from me and then I get time away from you. And I pray that we'll use this time to run after Jesus. Because a very sweet, sweet boy once showed me a picture that said, if I run towards God and you run towards God, it looks like we'll meet in the middle. I love you, Weston, and I cannot wait to be with you again. I pray that you would take advantage of this summer, advantage of the rest and time and peace that God's granted both of us. I pray that you would just run after Him. I love you so much.